Thank you, please be seated, Your Excellency.
As we embark on this year's Fishing Festival, may Allah make it peaceful, successful, and colorful. Ya Allah, provide for our President, Bola Tinubu, good health, long life. May Allah give him more wisdom in steering the affairs of this country. Ya Allah, give him everlasting victory. Ya Allah, the bond of relationship and the love that is between him and our governor, Nasser Idris, may Allah foster it, may Allah strengthen it. As we all come here peacefully, may Allah take all of us to build this nation peacefully and safely.
Kamar yadda muke gani ga wani ma a hali yanzu har ya kamo babban kifi amma sauran
Down into this river, and the custodian of this river, as you see, is the Emir of Argungu, His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Mohammed Ismail Mohammed Mira Siwan. It's just to know that they don't fish, it is prohibited for anybody to fish in this river until it is time for the fishing festival. The governor can even bring, the governor can even tell you more about how it happens. And so the Emir, along with his council of chiefs and members of the Emirates, do not allow fishing in this river until it is time for the fishing festival. And we can see what is happening. The fishermen here, Your Excellency, are over 50,000. 50,000 men and women, all of them, all over this river. And this part of the river is called Gofarmata Pada. And this is where we are. And you are seeing the sizes of fish that are being caught already. This is almost magical. It can only happen in Argungu, and it is happening right now before your very eyes. UNESCO in 2016 documented this as an international fishing festival, understood and documented by the United Nations. And this is what we're watching here, Your Excellencies. Please, if you do not block their views, they would like to see how fish are being caught, how the sizes and how they are being weighed, what the sizes are. And this is exactly what you see here. The scales have been here for over centuries, and they keep renewing them because after some time, dust affects the scales. So the governor, you have done a yeoman's job.
And this shows how much the locals miss everything.
We're extremely happy the festival's back. Almost everyone's made a good catch.
The centuries-old festival was meant to usher in the fishing and shortly after the crop planting season. Its transformation from a local cultural event began in 1934. Since then, several elements and competitions have been added, allowing others from different areas and countries to participate. But in the last 2 decades, there have been disruptions to the event. The longest was a 10-year break in 2010.
The last time this festival was held was in 2020, but the government was forced to suspend it because of threats of attack from armed groups and the lack of funding. But the biggest challenge for this cultural event is climate change. Waters in the Argungu River has receded significantly over the years.
Rituals are held to appease the dozens of crocodiles that share the river with the community. This allows fishermen to focus on the activity facing no threat or harm from the reptiles.
There are over 100 large crocodiles in the river, but there are many more juvenile too.
It's a small river, but it's amazing how many fish people get out of it. No one leaves here empty-handed.
Attracting UNESCO recognition has brought investment and significant transformation to the community.
Argungu has become a brand globally, and just look around. Anybody who was not here 15, 20 years, will tell you that Argungu has grown beyond what they imagine is possible, and that the festival has a lot to do with it.
Organizers call this year's festival a success, but what is not clear is whether the security situation will allow it to be held again next year. Armed groups are still active in this part of northern Nigeria.